heavy is it? Can you get there? Hey guys, welcome back to Phillips Hot Rod Garage. This is a day I've been waiting on for a pretty good while. We're about to get this thing sandblasted. Well, that's not what I wanted to happen. All right, guys, I blasted on the car last night until it got dark. Couldn't see what I was doing anymore. So came home today, was hoping to do day 2 of sandblasting, but it's raining, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to put that Model A on that tarp in this rain and get anything done. So I'm just going to find something else to do today. So let me take you in the shop, show you how that blasting work from last night turned out. All right, so as you guys can see, I got the A-pillar done on the driver's side, down the front. I got the inside of it done. I got this piece done across here, whatever you call that. Got the driver's side subrail done, just the top side of it. Haven't blasted the bottom of the subrails yet. Got that floor seal that goes across. Got the passenger side subrail done, most of it. There's still a little bit left of it to do. Right down in there. Did not get a chance to do the inside of the passenger side A-pillar. I ran out of daylight. And I've got to do the outside of the driver's side A-pillar. Still got to do that. Outside of the driver's side subrail's got to be done. So as you can see, it takes a while to get this blasting done. It doesn't just happen in just a few minutes. That's a couple of hours worth of blasting right there just to get that little bit done. So after doing a good bit of blasting, it's getting kind of hard to tell I did any repair work to the subrail down here on the driver's side. Passenger side, same way. It's getting kind of hard to tell where the repair work was done. And that's the plan. Once you get it all blasted up, all the metal looks uniform, all that work begins to be hidden. You really can't tell it was ever done. But when I was blasting, opened up a few more holes. That can be expected. It's going to happen when you sandblast, especially when you got metal this thin. So I've got to address those holes there. Still got some welding to do on these brackets that go inside here. And I've got to get this car turned over or turned up on the side. And all those welds that I did when I repaired this subrail, I've got to grind the bottom side because the body was sitting up on the frame. I couldn't get under there to do it. So I think I'm gonna turn it up on its side and start grinding some of that. All right, so there's what those patches look like that I put in a few videos back. So now we got a couple of rust holes we got to address. I'm gonna go ahead and try to fix these 3 right here. I'm gonna start by putting some copper on the backside. This piece is made out of copper here. It's made just to go on like that. But I've welded on this thing quite a bit. Starting to take its toll on that copper, so I'm going to use another piece like this. Let that magnet there hold it in place. All right, we got to move the copper. I better hold this with something besides my hands, because it's going to be hot. All right, now for the second hole. Looks good. Now we got to move the copper again. That ought to work. All right, let's grind these 3 wells now. All right, there's those 3 from under the bottom. They look good. Not bad for underneath the car. Let's grind the top side. Well, today's Thursday. Sky's black. I just don't think I'm gonna get sandblasting done today. All right, there's the rain. Well, guys, just like I said in the last video, sometimes things just don't go as planned. I was really hoping to get all the sandblasting done, but Monday is the only dry day we've had this week. Can't sandblast in the rain. But I did get some blasting done, and I got this subrail repaired in this area here. Got that looking good. Well, guys, we got quite a few parts in this week. Got some goodies to work on the car with. So everything with the cowl is starting to come along really well. I just got to get through this rain so that I can get all this blasting done. But I got a lot of stuff to work with here. I'll show you all this stuff in the next video. Guys, I appreciate you hanging out to the end of the video. Thanks to my subscribers. Thanks for clicking that like button, that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thanks for commenting. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for taking an interest in my project, hanging out with me in these videos. I think I have put videos up every week since January of this year, and I haven't missed a single week. So a video has went out once a week, and I've tried to get a little bit closer to every 7 days, trying to put them out every Saturday morning. So between each video, I have 7 days to get the next video done. Guys, I have a full-time job. I work in a body shop. It's hot. I come home tired every day. I do collision repair. I paint. I fix dents. I fix major wrecks. Insurance repairs is what I do. Insurance work. So I'm tired when I get home every day. But this is a passion to work on these old cars. And I don't get the amount of time that I'd like to put into them, but I put as much time in as I can. So I have a full-time job. I have a family. I have 2 kids and a wife. I like to spend time with them, and as everybody would. And we go to church on Sundays. We go to church on Wednesdays. We have a very busy schedule. So 7 days to get these videos out, it's not always easy, especially when things go wrong, like my truck tore up and I had to work on it in the last video. This week, all this rain every day. I really was wanting to get all that sandblasting done, but things just didn't go right on that. But guys, I don't let it bother me. I just keep going, because there's always next week. There's always the next video. So I appreciate you guys. Y'all keep watching the videos. I'll keep making them. There's always next week, and I'll see you then.